This is Sky with Politics NY. Schneps Media is asking each candidate running for New York City office this year 3 questions in 3 minutes. And right now I'm with Ischia Bravo. She's running for Council District 15 in the Bronx. There's a special election on March 23rd. We're just a few days away. So, Aisha, tell us a little bit about yourself and why you're running in this race.
Great, thank you. As you said, my name is Ischia Bravo. I'm a candidate for the New York City Council to represent District 15. I am a mother, a community leader, and I've been a public servant for the last 16 years. I was born and raised in this district from the local hospital, attended the local schools, born and raised in NYCHA, and dedicated my life to public service, making sure that the same inequalities that I faced growing up, like food insecurity, housing issues, poor housing conditions, did not continue to face my neighbors. And I've used my voice and that platform this whole time. And I decided to run for office because I have the experience. Uniquely, I am the district manager of Community Board 7, where I work on these issues now to make sure that my neighbors have access to quality housing, making sure that I hold landlords accountable to do timely repairs, making sure that when developers come into our community, they're hiring locally, making sure that we streamline housing lottery applications. We all know that process is not very user-friendly. We make sure that we partner up with the local parent coordinators at our school. I'm sure you're aware of this, but we have one of the highest number of unsheltered children in our schools, and that is not okay. And we need to make sure that we find them housing. So that leads me to tell you, I work closely with our teachers and our parent coordinators. I am the labor candidate, so I've been endorsed by the UFT and the School Administrators Union because of the work that I've done for the last 16 years. I fight for workers' rights. So again, to loop it all in, I am running for the city council because I have the lived experience and the work experience, and I'm ready to lead us in City Hall and to continue to fight for us. This is not something I decided to do yesterday. This is a cumulative amount of experience that I can take to City Hall. And I think that as we realize we have to get through this pandemic, we need equipped leaders that understand the city's budget. We're going into a fiscal crisis, and I know what I'm doing.
And you have 10 opponents in this race. So, what is it about you that makes you the most unique? I know you described a wealth of experience that you have. What would you say is like the number one quality?
I think the investment that my neighbors have in this campaign, I am the only candidate that majority of my contributions are from Bronxites. And I think that that's a testament of a grassroots movement. It's not outside money, it's not outside interest. It's by the people for the people. And my dedication alone speaks for itself. This community, if you take a walk with me, they know me. I've been here, I'm no stranger. And I think that that is the one thing that makes me stand out the most, the grassroots efforts coming from our campaign.
And Aisha, is there something fun that you want to tell us or share with us that maybe you haven't on a political interview in the past?
So my team, I make a lot of jokes. I make a joke out of everything. And I like to make the campaign trail fun. You know, campaigns are hard, you know, and I think that the community needs to know that it's never an easy decision when you make it. You know, you don't see your family, it's costly financially, you need to take a leave of absence from work. So I make it fun. So I'm like a comedian. I joke with the voters. I make it exciting for them. You know, it's not fun to have somebody during COVID knock on your door or call you, right? Especially
Right.
multiple candidates, like you said. So I make a joke out of everything. So that's like the fun fact that I love to share with my voters. I think I can do stand-up comedy sometimes. At least
Okay.
I think.
You got any jokes in your pocket that you want to try out on us?
No, they're very impromptu. So it depends who's in front of me and I make the joke. It's one of those.
No, I agree. You got to keep things light and fun. And that's part of the reason why I'm doing these interviews with Schneps Media. 3 questions in 3 minutes to get to know the candidates on a personal, candid level, because this year it's harder than any other year. So thank you for what you do. And thanks for joining. I'm Sky with Politics NY.